So we're here with Menace once again. How you been, bro?
I've been great, bro. It has been a long time since I've been here, bro. I am so pumped. I know you guys seen the flyer. July 11th, coming to you live from your own home, or if you guys are going up to Denver, please do me a favor. Go buy tickets. All you guys got to do is search up SpartaCombat.com. Click the link to their website. It'll take you straight to their page, and their page tickets are about $39, which is basically $40, but who cares?
Yeah.
Um, so this is not a professional fight. Let's get that.
Amateur?
Yeah, this is an amateur fight.
So you can't knock him
Um,
out?
I can. I
You
actually
can't?
can. This is a real Sparta combat fight. So,
Oh. But I thought in
um,
amateur you can't knock anybody out.
yeah, as an amateur, you actually can. It's just in certain divisions you can't knock them out.
Oh. That makes sense.
So it sucks, but at the same time, it doesn't.
Oh. That doesn't make sense, though.
If it makes sense, like in the IKF, like you remember my 4 IKF fights?
Yeah. What about them?
Actually, no. Yeah, my 3 IKF fights. In my 3 IKF fights, I couldn't knock nobody out, but I could sweep. That's all I can do.
Oh, that makes sense.
So yeah, that's all I could do. Nothing
Yeah.
more unless it is what it is. But I can admit, um, it's awesome to, take a look at
Is it like a world championship thing or like your fights?
no.
Oh.
The only way if I were to ever, go for a world title is for the WBC World Amateur Champion belt. And then
Oh.
soon,
So you can earn a
maybe
medal and a belt or just a belt?
soon I can hopefully earn a belt.
Oh.
But like for
Because I know you
now,
got a lot of medals.
dog, I got like 4 medals.
4? That's still a lot.
I got 4 medals under my name and 1 knockout.
Wow.
4-0 in Muay Thai, 1-0 in boxing.
Damn, bro, you're
Uh,
undefeated now?
I'm still undefeated.
Wow, that's brilliant.
But the one thing though, I can't let it get to my head because who knows? Maybe this guy will beat me. Who
Maybe.
knows? Maybe. But
Yeah.
yo, do you have the comments on?
Huh?
Do you have the comments on?
The comments on? I disabled it for safety purposes.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
I was just curious, but anyways, yeah, to really understand where I'm coming from as a person.
Like back then you were bullied and you wanted to do something about it?
Yeah, and the reason being is because now I finally, get to spread my, entire love around this world.
Oh, that's good.
I want to show the kids, it is possible to change because I can tell you right now, like I used to steal, lie, be deceitful, be in
Cheat.
places where I can't be. I'd always go into like any kind of store, steal what I want, and just
Damn.
get out.
And you didn't go to jail?
No, I didn't even go to jail. Um, I could have done some stuff that could have got me locked up.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I mean,
I know,
I would miss you if you were to be behind the bars.
like the one thing though, I cannot, let people, um, you know, I cannot let people stoop me down to that level because, like, all it takes is one accident, and everything I have around me is ruined.
I feel you.
Because, like, Adam V Hill, right?
Your
The
mentor?
yeah, the Fury
Oh,
FC
yeah.
World Champion. Oh my!
Yeah, what about him?
He always told me, stay true to myself, stay true to who I am and what I do. Because
Yeah. Because
one
the people
day,
who, like, are mean to you, they just want a reaction from you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because one slip up, I'm done. I'm literally done. But
Well, but
one
here's the thing, Jordan. If you give them your reaction, you're basically just giving them what they want.
yeah. And now look at me. I'm starting changes, you know. I'm just
That's
staying
good.
calm. I don't care what people think. And another thing, I'm so proud of how far I came because
Yeah.
I was once not on the screen, but now I'm going to be on a bigger platform. Because
Wow.
the IKF was just a stepping stone. Now the Sparta is kind of a step two.
Two?
And I also have a Colorado combat fight coming up in August.
Really?
Every
And where is
month.
it at?
We're not sure yet, but
Oh.
hopefully, hopefully I get that chance.
Yeah.
But
What about the boxing tournament you had to go to? What happened to that?
we all got we all got pulled. We all got pulled.
That's mean. For what?
So my mentor didn't get the full information from this guy who owns Old School Boxing because Old School
Oh.
Boxing was putting it on, but let's just say the guy didn't give my coach all the information. We didn't have our little booklets to see the doctors or weigh in, and now we couldn't get it
That's rude.
because of all the information that was not taken at all.
Wow.
So the one thing we all had to know and do was just leave.
Yeah.
And so I was tore up because I was actually gonna do it for my dog that, passed away. Um
Oh yeah.
She was an absolute great dog.
Was she?
Absolutely.
Did she bite people when they tried to be mean to you?
No, one thing for sure is that she started to get, a little aggressive towards my mom. And I'm
Oh.
like, why? And I'm like, I didn't know she was getting that aggressive.
So you had to put her down?
No, we didn't put her down. She was getting old.
Oh, that makes sense. Because I
Well, my
thought
mom,
y'all put her down or something. That's why I asked if y'all put her down.
I wouldn't tolerate. Sorry, my phone cut out on me.
No, that's alright.
But
Yeah.
yeah, my phone absolutely just cut out on me.
Oh, do you
But
have an
anyway,
Android?
yeah, I have an Android.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, don't worry. I used to have an Android, but now I got an iPhone.
I don't really, mess with iPhones.
Oh,
like don't
are
get
they
me
bad?
wrong. Don't get me wrong, they're cool, but like,
Cost a
you know,
lot? Yeah, I get it.
yeah, I have had so many. How about we talk about the Men's Mental Health Month?
Oh, good idea. Wait, what's that again? I forgot.
It's about like men who are like, going through a lot after losing like certain things like a
Oh,
loved one.
yeah.
Like my story. I lost like so much.
Yeah, I feel you.
Dog, like I cannot tell you how much I've lost.
Like your girlfriend and.
So it all, you know, it it sucks, but it's gonna be tough to tell, but like I'm not afraid to share. So of course most of you guys know I lost my uncle. I told this
Yeah.
story a long time ago during our first podcast. Um I lost my uncle before my first fight in a week. Um Won it for him. Second fight, I was in a relationship at the time. Dog, I love this girl to pieces, dog. Like,
Yeah, I know you did. And then why did she dump you?
Well, me and her are both like busy, but I always find a way to make time for her. I
Oh,
always like
that's good.
always. And
And she left you because of drama?
no, she left me because she's busy too, and she thought she couldn't answer the phone. But really, I'm a patient guy, so I could always wait for her to answer the phone.
Yeah.
You know,
I know you are.
I'm not that kind of crazy guy to be like constantly call her. Like, yeah, I'll leave
Yeah.
her a message here and there, but you know, um, it sucks to see that your partner is not with you
Doesn't
no.
love you anymore?
She said she still loves me. I'll tell you that
Oh,
much.
that's good.
And she says she wants to get back together with me, but I'm telling you right now, I'm
Uh-huh.
staying very cautious.
Okay.
Very cautious.
Like, very careful?
Yes. And like after how about we like continue with what I was saying, cuz like this is where the story gets interesting.
Alright.
After she left me,
Yeah.
after I won my third fight, I started getting calls and text messages from different girls.
Uh,
And I'll tell you right now, I declined each one of their offers because, like, half of them prostitutes,
damn.
and it was scary. And then come to find out, one of my ex best friends put my phone number on blast. So then I'm like, dude, if I catch you on the streets, it's gonna be me and you. So
Wow.
I only said that to scare him. I never, really meant it. But
Oh, I
like
know what you meant. I know what you're trying to say. I know. So I see where you're going from there.
so I was always, I was always that kind of guy that took, a relationship serious because, like, in this generation is horrible because,
Yeah.
like, some of my lady friends, they're in relationships, and like, whenever I side hug them, I always say, "Hey, bro, I'm so sorry if that made you feel uncomfortable. If you want, I'll knock it off or I'll cut contact with her. Um, but I totally respect you, dude."
Yeah.
And then one of them, they looked at me like I was on drugs or something. They're like, "What weed you smoking?" And then um and then one of them was like, "No, no, 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 you're good." And I'm like, "Really?"
Yeah.
So I was so, "What's up, Junior? I'm on a podcast right now." That was
Was that your brother?
adopted little brother.
Oh, that's nice.
He just walks in the room and then just walks out. What the
I
heck?
didn't know you
Okay.
had a little brother.
Well, he's not by blood, but by loyalty. So I made
Oh.
an exception.
I
So,
mean, family doesn't require blood, but I'm glad you have someone who's there for you
dog, another thing I've lost, I haven't seen both my godbrothers in,
since middle school.
about no, 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 no. I was in high school. I think I haven't seen them for 3 years now.
Three
Uh,
years? Damn.
Azariah is, growing up. He's about to be 3 in July.
Three?
Uh,
Wow.
Makai's already 8 years old,
Damn.
and I miss their birthdays.
Oh,
I just, miss them.
yeah.
Can't believe he's already 8 years old. He making me feel though. He making me feel old.
Wait till you're 18 now, right?
Yeah, I'm 18 now.
Wait till you're an adult now. That means you can find grown men.
Yeah. Well, I did fight a 30-year-old man at my last
30
fight.
year old.
Yeah, and
Damn.
I still beat him. I still beat him, and like like I don't want to be prideful, but I'm not gonna lie, it just didn't feel right.
It
You
did?
know,
How come?
it's not because of his age. It's because of like how his style was. Like it
Oh,
wasn't sloppy or anything,
it was good.
but it was really good. It was I could tell his family was cheering for him so hard. I could tell his wife was cheering for him so hard.
Yeah.
That kind of broke my heart at the end of the fight. Um, so then I decided to do something. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna raise his hand as well because, like, if I'm the he's the champ. So
Yeah. And what did he say? Did he say thank you or something?
yeah, he said thank you, bro, and he was like, thank you so much because you gave a good challenge, and I was like, wow. And I'm not gonna lie to you. How about we talk about how I went against Victory MMA?
Victor MMA. That's the gym my mom looked at.
Oh
Oh no, she was just
no.
looking.
Okay, yeah, just do not accept.
Alright, I won't.
So, like, I don't have anything against it, but like, well, I kind of do and I kind of don't because
Oh,
they fought our guys. Of course, I train at Merck's Jiu Jitsu, MMA, and fitness.
yeah.
But Adam is opening up his own center, and I'm
Ooh.
gonna be part of it. So, so I can train over there as well.
Oh,
So that's
so
very
you're not
exciting.
gonna switch gyms? You're just gonna cross train?
I'm still going back and forth.
Oh,
So
is your like mom okay with it or something?
my mom's fine with it because first of all, Merck's Jiu Jitsu is kind enough to allow me to continue to train because like
Yeah.
whatever happened between me and my pops, it sucked. But like I'll tell you though.
Yeah.
So we got into a little bit of an argument, and across that argument, he said he'll stop paying for my jujitsu classes.
That is so
And
rude.
he texts my mom. Adam's in the back of the car, looks up, and my dad tells my mom he's gonna stop paying for my classes at Merck's.
That's mean.
And so then Adam just told my mom he gets free jujitsu. So my eyes spark and my heart races with happiness. And so then I'm like, I don't deserve this. I clearly don't.
I know you
Like,
don't.
no. Like, let's get that out the way first. I clearly don't deserve all of this. So how about we start from the bottom and how I made my way and slowly making my way to the top.
Okay.
I started from the bottom, orthodox.
Yeah.
Had a coach that, didn't care about me, only cared about her fight team, didn't want me in her gym more, and just cared about her fighters. Let's get that out of the way.
That's rude.
Activated an ego just to get her approval. But again and again and again and again and again and again,
Was this
she
at like
will
boxing love at Love Co or something?
at Bach Love.
Yeah, boxing with love.
Yeah,
Uh, I
that's in
mean,
the chat.
I mean, if I were to have children, I would get why they wanted to not to switch gyms. Yeah.
I switched gyms like for a reason because I was tired of being held on the sidelines and given the bare minimum. So
Yeah.
we went to this gym that just gave me full open arms and said, "You're coming on the team with us." So I'm like, "Get me on the team right away now."
Yeah.
So um, for my first match, of course, everybody knows I won that. Second match, won that while I was in a
Yeah.
relationship. Third match, I got broken up with. Trained my butt off, dude. Like literally
Yeah.
trained my butt off to the point where it felt like I was tired in the fight because like if you can tell, it looked like I was tired,
Yeah.
but I wasn't. I
Uh,
had a I had a good gas tank. Um I still remember all of my opponents' names, William Bodefraser, Caden Mundy,
wow.
um, Daniel Terrestrial, um, Noah Snell, Jacob Lee, and this upcoming fight is gonna be Rafid Haig.
Damn. Is he older than you?
He's 29 years old.
20.
And everybody's already doubting me, but except for here's the thing. I'm doing 9 workouts a day.
9 workouts a day.
I just finished 5. I have 4
5.
more. I have 4 more tonight.
Damn.
Dude, it's so like you saw my notes. It
Yeah.
is so intense and so mind draining to
Yeah.
the point where I kind of get a little,
Sleepy.
not just sleepy, but also riled. Riled when
Like
I
we're
feel
like mad, like pissed off.
a little bit, yes.
Ah.
But like not like I know how to control it.
Well, that's good. I do too.
So yeah, I'm hoping to go for a title soon, dog. I'm hoping to go for a title soon.
I never doubted you because even if you win the title, I have to admit you're pretty good at like the sport.
No, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because
You could
like,
do boxing nationals as well. USA Boxing Nationals,
but except for
like amateur boxing nationals.
oh
See,
yeah. Here's the thing though. Being a fighter,
is hard.
life ain't easy. This life is not easy. I tell you that right now. This life absolutely not easy. I tell you that right now.
Eh,
So I chose this life because I didn't feel like I wanted to go back.
You
And what I mean
didn't
by go back is I didn't feel like going back to stealing, getting in trouble, being deceitful to my
and
mother,
going to jail.
and going to jail. I didn't want that. I didn't want that at all. But the
Well, that's
but the
good.
one thing I did want was, the glory of God. I did want God. I tell you that right now.
Oh, all right.
And so now next thing you know, I want to show the world and show the youth what it is like to change today.
Ooh.
Stop the stealing, stop the gang banging, stop the suicide, stop the drug abuse, stop the vaping abuse, stop the weed abuse, stop it all. If like I'm in training right now to become a peer coach, a peer recovery coach. So
Ooh,
I help kid. The reason why I did this is because one of my homies got shot in the head while he was gangbanging.
that's
He was
mean.
he was 13, I was 12. He was in
Oh,
7th grade, I was in 6th.
oof.
And
Yeah,
yeah, it sucked to hear that he was gone.
yeah. What was his name?
His name was Elias.
Elias. Oh,
Yeah. So, dude, I'm gonna list you off the stuff that I, lost. I lost my uncle. I
yeah.
lost my girlfriend. I lost my dog. I lost my student.
Damn.
I haven't seen my brothers in a year. I've never met my niece or my nephew. Well, I've
You
met my niece
haven't?
only one time. I haven't been in the rest of her life. I've never met my nephew.
Wow.
And to top it all off, Doug, nobody has, like, seen me so under pressure.
No one? Not even your parents?
My mom has seen how much pressure I'm under because she
Oh.
understands.
What about your dad?
My dad is out of the picture. My dad is
Oh.
fully out of the picture.
Did he die?
No, he moved away after my parents got a divorce.
Oh, that's sad. Sorry I mentioned him.
Don't worry about it. He was a narcissist for like 17 years of my life.
That's mean.
So, dude, like I grew up knowing that, all I ever wanted was just to be loved. All I ever wanted was just to be accepted.
Well, you are loved and accepted. People just don't nowadays show it.
Absolutely, bro. And like, to be honest, in this generation, I might not find, the one that I want to call, my wife.
Oh,
Because after I got dumped, I have to face my reality, dude.
you do?
No one will take me. I
No
have to
one?
face reality.
Not even one of your ex-friends?
As in a relationship, like a loving
Oh, like one
relationship.
of your guy friends or something?
No, girls. I'm into
Oh,
girls.
alright, that's fair.
Dude, like, I've, I've been chewed up. to the point where I'm used up.
Oh, what does that mean?
Like when you've been after relationship after relationship after relationship after relationship after relationship, dog, you just feel worn down, drained,
Yeah.
tired, feeling like you have nobody to hug, to to kiss, to hold a hand with.
Or even tell them anything?
Tell them anything, dog. My
Uh,
last girlfriend, I could tell her anything and she was always there. But now
yeah.
that she's gone, dog, I have to face reality. The reason why I'm always working out every day is to just numb my pain.
Oh, that makes sense.
And
Well,
to
did
top
you
it off,
ever consider joining this gym before? Cause I saw you follow that gym.
oh yeah, they follow me because I went against them. Do they have Muay Thai?
They have kickboxing. I think it's the same thing.
A little iffy, but yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they have boxing, kickboxing, jujitsu. I don't know. I
What
think
about
that's it.
what about Muay Thai?
I think kickboxing and Muay Thai are the same thing.
Kinda,
It's
but not
it's
really.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
it sucks to know that like this in this generation you don't really meet a lot of good people.
Oh, even the president.
Even the president.
Oh, Trump.
Yeah, like, well, first of all, Trump's a good man. I'll give him that because
I know he is.
the thing in Iran, because they
Yeah.
bombed us first,
True.
so Iran deserved it every minute and
Yeah.
every second of it.
I don't know
So
why my mom. I don't know why my mom doesn't like Trump.
that's
I
because
mean,
in the past he did a few evil things, but now he's a changed man.
yeah.
But like one thing for sure, dog,
Hmm.
I don't really like this generation. This generation,
Is messed up.
yeah, it sucks too.
Yeah.
Because all people like are ever trying to look for is true love.
And attention.
Not just attention, but like here, let me read you all the facts that people are just trying to get.
All right.
Um, because like I have a few close friends that like understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
People are out here trying to look for true love,
Oh.
marriage, loving to their own kids, um, staying loyal, never cheating, don't have to
Now or
worry about.
lying.
Huh?
Cause I wouldn't lie to you still.
Oh yeah, I'm still on live.
Huh?
I said I'm still on your live.
I know. I'm just saying I wouldn't lie, steal, or cheat because it's just not the right thing to do.
Yeah, to be honest, like cheating, I never understood it, never will. But I understand it now. People are just trying to find true love, but
Yeah.
this is not how you find it,
True. I wish people would think the way the same way you did.
dog. I remember my homie, like one of my homies got cheated on, and I'm gonna tell you the story. So we were all
Okay.
just. This was when I was in middle school, 6th grade. We all were gonna go hang out at the park and
Yeah.
just chill. And he was gonna ask his girlfriend if she could come and hang out with us. Next thing you know, he gets a text saying like he's like, "Hey babe, you wanna come and hang out with us?" And then he gets a text back from her,
Yeah.
but this is what the text message said. She's busy right now, bro.
Damn.
And you know what that means. He
And
also got
where was that at? Like, was it at Stetson Hills or near Sand Creek?
this was at like close to Skyview because that's where we were. We were close to
Oh.
Skyview.
Oh yeah.
But like, here's the thing. He got sent the video too.
Ooh.
And so then he broke down, and so then we helped him up. And so then I'm like, it's okay, bro. It's okay. Trust me. It's gonna be okay. So he's okay now. He's in a better relationship. They've been together
Yeah.
for a year. I remember I was single for at least, 3 years.
Three
And then,
years.
yeah, from last year too. I've been single since freshman year. I've been single since sophomore year. Junior year, I was halfway there. And then towards the end of the year of junior year was not going so good. Everything went from up to
Damn.
going left and down.
Damn.
Things were going right until things went left.
Oh yeah. What about sixth grade? I thought you didn't like sixth grade? Because like it was our first year of middle school. We didn't have recess.
Actually, yes, we did. We only had yard time, a little bit of yard time.
Oh, that's what prison called yard time. That's why some people call it recess.
Nah. Yeah, that's true. But like, yeah, we had a little bit of time outside. There was
Yeah.
sports, there was basketball, there was.
Only if it didn't rain or snow.
Yeah, that's true. Only if it didn't rain. Then we
Or
had to go
snow.
into the gymnasium. I remember the half of the school, like half of the middle school girls from different. When I was a sixth grader, like sixth grade girls, seventh grade girls, eighth grade girls,
Damn.
all liked me, bro.
Really? That's impressive.
I was scared, dog. I was scared.
I mean, you
I
were the pretty boy.
True, but like I didn't let it go to my head though.
Yeah.
Cause like if I let it go to my head, then I would have lost my V card. I'm still a virgin, dog. Yeah. Till this very day, I've been a virgin for 18 years of my life now.
Damn, that is
18 years. Dude, so many girls have tried to take my V card. They've tried, but they all.
even Lauren, the girl with the mole in the face.
Lauren didn't really want to take it. She was just toxic.
Using you.
No, she was just mean.
Like, how was she mean? Did she hit you? Did she bite you? Did she steal your money?
No, she didn't do any of that. She was just always negative.
Oh.
But then, like, after we broke up, I felt like I was free, away
Yeah.
from a toxic relationship. And then I got with Anna. Then I got with, and she broke up with me just to get with another dude.
Damn.
Yeah, seventh grade, I really didn't date at all because, I was just living my best life, dog. I was just living my best life as a seventh grader because, I was homeschooled at the time. That seventh grade year and junior year are the only 2 best years I've ever had in school.
Wow.
Let's get
And
that up.
so you're saying sixth grade was bad for you?
Sixth grade was okay. It was okay, but like what I'm saying from my experience from school, like from elementary school, was okay.
You were
Middle
bullied?
school, bullied.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. It was always pretty cool.
Oh, what was?
Seventh grade because I was homeschooled.
Oh, homeschooled.
I
Oh,
didn't have to
because
worry
of
about doing.
COVID.
I didn't even have to worry about doing a darn thing. All I gotta do was just hop online, do some stuff, and that's it.
Oh, and play video games?
Not really. I didn't play. Well, I did play Among Us. That's when the game came out, and
Among
like
Us.
when the game came out in 2020. Yeah, 2020. Because
Yeah.
that's when the pandemic happened. We were in lockdown. Dog, at least the pandemic was fun. We didn't have to worry about going into school. At least it was fun, though. You can't
Yeah.
lie to me and say it wasn't. Because, like, it really was.
Oh, trust me, bro. I don't even remember what happened in my sixth grade year. All I remember was I was just weird.
Not to me, you weren't. You were always
I was always a what?
a cool guy.
Oh yeah.
I didn't really care how weird people were. I
You
was
didn't?
chill.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I was chill, but I was always friends with like everybody, and then I started being controlled by people by other people saying, don't be friends with that person, don't be friends with this person.
Oh yeah.
I looked at
And
them
was that
like,
why you were a jerk growing up, like you mentioned before?
no, Yeah, because like, I was bullied a lot back in middle school and like
Yeah,
nobody really knew the story. I wasn't just being bullied at school, but also I was being bullied at home. So I kind of spiraled out of control and just followed in my dad's footsteps. So
yeah.
it it was a horrible, horrible time for me.
And when was that again?
That was like
6th grade.
from elementary school all the way up to the sophomore years.
Oh,
But now look how much I've changed, dude.
oh
Like
yeah, I see that.
I'm
Cal
fighting
said
on a
you grew the freak up.
dog.
No, that's what he said.
That's true because like I got a mustache and kind of a beard coming in. I'm
Well,
fighting
no,
on a
cause
bigger.
like when I showed him like one of your videos, when I showed him one of your videos one day when me and Cal were at school, he was like, "Damn, Jordan really grew the freak up."
Wait, who said that?
Cal.
Cal? Oh wow. How's he?
He's good. He's doing parkour and he goes to Patriot.
So
I
he really
think.
turned his life around.
Yeah, and he graduated from Patriot as a junior. I think.
Hey, I just got one more year, dog.
Yeah, I do
I got
too.
one more year, dog, and then it's
Kiss
off to
high school
professional
goodbye.
training.
Kiss high school goodbye.
Yeah, but to be honest, I'm
Yeah.
not ready. Bye. Junior year was the best year for me because I made dog.
Yeah.
Every teacher, every student knew me. Knew me.
Were they scared of you?
Half of them were scared of me.
Oh,
Half
jeez.
half of my entire school was too terrified to do anything about it
Oh,
because once
even
they
the
found out,
teachers?
half of the teachers, but not all of them,
Oh,
but they knew I was a sweet kid
yeah.
because like watch somebody on this live stream comment on my post. Sweet, huh? I bet they just look at you because you got out of prison. Every middle schooler was so scared of me because they thought I really came from prison. I was like,
Damn.
what? Bro, I'm getting a tattoo like right here
Oh,
this Sunday. And get this. As soon as I go back to school, you know what they gonna say?
what they gonna say?
Did you just come from prison or did you just get that tattoo?
I mean, that's so funny. Oh yeah, I think I remember 6th grade now. I would remember. I was just little.
Yeah, dog, I'm pretty sure we all had high pitched voices.
Yeah.
I was there was this one chick that would always chase me, and I don't know if she's still around anymore
Oh.
because I followed her on TikTok, but then it said she got rid of her TikTok account. So I'm like, oh, cool. And so
Was
then
it the girl with? Was it Lillian or
it wasn't Lily.
Adele?
She had races. Her name was Savannah.
Savannah? Oh.
Yeah, you remember her? She chased me, dog.
Oh, really?
It was hilarious just to watch.
Yeah.
Dog, you'd be crying, you'd be recording, you'd just be a lot of things, dog.
I mean, back
And
then I didn't really have a phone, but now I do.
yeah, one thing for sure.
Huh?
One thing for sure, dog.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped to see where this fight will take me.
Ooh. Wonder if
But
you'll get a medal or a belt.
well, at this fight, like it's my debut for this
Oh.
promotion. So if they do, they do. If they don't, it's just a win for my record. Let's just
If
put
they
it that
don't, then don't go home and cry about it like a baby.
way.
I'm not
Absolutely,
saying
bro.
you would. I'm just saying.
But like, yeah, dude, I'm just excited for this Sparta fight. I get to fight on a bigger stage.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
in
be
the ring,
on
like you've always
TV.
said you would.
Dog, everybody's always asking when I'm turning professional, or I'm like, dude, just give me a couple more fights. Let me get every fight every month. Let's go, 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 go. We signed the contract for Sparta, so I'm on the contract for Sparta. I don't know if it'll expire or if it's just a one-time gig.
Oh,
So we don't know for sure. So like if like they say on TV, will we continue to see you in the cage or continue to see you in the ring? You know what
yeah.
my answer will be? Yes. You will see
Wait,
me.
so what's that thing in your mouth that you have to wear every time you fight?
A mouthpiece
Oh, for what?
to is for your jaw.
What about your jaw?
So that way, like if you fight without a mouth guard, your jaw is gonna be over here
Oh, I thought it's
instead
because your
of,
teeth will fall or your hair's gonna fall
oh no, not my hair, but my jaw
out.
would get cracked, and then I have to go to a chiropractor and snap. So
I mean,
how
that would
about
be funny if they would like put your jaw back in place, and that would hurt like hell.
okay? I want to share a tale with you, and this is a tale that goes around a lot.
Yeah.
So
Even when you're sparring, you have to wear a mouth guard.
yes,
Oh, I just wondered. That makes sense now.
real quick, I really do want to share this with you. So I remember
I
one day there are these guys called the Pueblo Boys. They came down to our gym. So um
oh
get
dear.
this, like after Grizzlies fight, he came home, he has a trophy from the FNC and it's pretty
Wow.
cool. But the FNC is a very big promotion, but like
Damn.
let's just continue from like where I'm kind of like they're kind of like in between the UFC and the FNC, but uh, not trying to burst the bubble, but let's get back to the story. So they came down to Merck's. Isaiah Torres was the guy who I fought, banged me up, and then just punched me so hard in the face. I hit my head on the back of the cage. So I'm kind
Damn.
of woozy. I get up, my feet are off balance, so he kind of just wails on me, puts me down, and fully MMAs me. And I had a fight the next week. A
Damn. Like
fight the
for real
next week.
or at the gym?
Like a for real fight. Like you remember my smoker fight, Daniel Terrestrial?
Yeah.
Dog. So continuing with the story, I Grizzly was like, here, come get some work with me. And so then he teeps me. He's a heavyweight, so he's 256 pounds.
What a
So,
big back.
but he is a world champion, a heavyweight world champion.
Oh, I take that
So
back.
he teeps me, and he hit me hard. So I went down,
Damn.
and he said, "I barely teeped you. If I
Did you have to
went
go to
down,
the
that means he
emergency
teeped me
room?
hard. If I went down, that means he teeped me hard. So
Oh,
as I get back up, like he's roughing me up, roughing me up, roughing me up, and crack! I go down, my nose immediately starts gushing out with blood.
damn.
Like
Like bleeding?
I bled all over that canvas. Like I'm talking
Damn.
about a puddle this thick.
Damn.
So I was out for the night because my head was hurting. I had a huge headache.
Did you
My
have to
nose
go to the hospital?
No, my nose was cracked until the next day. Like I felt like a little movement. So then I grabbed my nose right here, snap, right back in place.
Damn.
And so then I'm like, okay. Um so then I'm like, okay. Well, first of all, Adam calls me, and then he's like, first of all, so many coaches made calls to Adam. I had my phone on do not disturb. So
Ah,
after like him trying to call me, I didn't know I had a
yeah.
missed call until I was talking to my sister because my sister was driving me home after we.
Damn.
So we get after the coaches made calls to me to Adam actually, and
Wow.
then Adam, my personal coach, he wanted to make sure I was okay. I didn't know I had a missed call from him. So he calls my mom just to make sure I'm okay. And then I call him back. And then he's like, "Hey man, are you okay? You want to tell me what happened?" I was like, "Dude, I got roughed up, pretty bad. I
Damn.
I got roughed up." So he's like, "Look, man, just get better. Don't spar for the rest of the week. Um, Drink lots of water. Put
Wow.
some ice on your nose. Heal up." And I didn't know he went off because I've been hearing some stories, the kind of stories you would never want to hear. So I heard he was, cussing up a storm,
Yeah.
and then he got so mad to the point where he just barely talked at all.
Damn.
He looked up on me as if I'm his own son.
Wow.
So I'm sitting there. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of started crying.
You
Like,
did?
yeah,
How come?
my real dad never did that for me.
He
He
did it.
never like, he was always like, whenever I would cry, he'd always be like, "Fix your face, fix your face. Emotions aren't real. Fix your face." And I'm like, what's the reason for any of that? And so then I'm like, okay. Um.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, okay. And then uh, I remember I had a talk with Adam. Um. So I was on my way to to do something, and then Adam told me, he's like, "Hey, listen, bro. If anything happens to you, I go off." And this was me off to the side. I'm like, "Oh yeah, yeah, because like this man don't play when it comes down to me." So yeah, let's just put it at that, man. Yeah. Anyways, bro, I have to get back in the gym. It
All
was
right.
so good doing this podcast with you,
Yeah, you
bro. Thank
too.
you so much for having
You're
me.
welcome.
So, all right, you guys. Well, I am signing off as the guest. Remember, Sparta Combat, July 11th. Scan the QR code. Make sure, if you guys can't scan the QR code, go to spartacombat.com on Google. Do you mind putting the link in the description after I send you it?
Sure.
So, yeah, look in the link in the description of this live stream, and make sure
Yeah.
you guys click on the link. Click on Fight Night 22. That's Fight Night 22 Sparta Combat, and make sure to pay for your tickets either online for pay per view or
Yep.
pay for the tickets to come see it in live action.
At the
But
door.
hey, I love you guys so much. I'm out of here. Thank you so much, Brock, for having me.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right, bye, man.
See ya.
See you, man.
Have a good day. All right, y'all. If you enjoyed this podcast, make sure to sub to my channel. I'm gonna go off for the night, so peace out.